What's up guys, Leon Trotsky here, and I'm bringing you another Black Ops gameplay, and once again I'm using the theater mode, and I'm just trying to do it and use it to show you guys a little bit something different, so I can show you a little tactical view of a full match here. Today I'm playing Domination on Jungle, one of my favorite maps for Domination. It's got some good routes and stuff, and I'm kind of showing you the match in the free roam camera here to kind of get a glimpse on how my team plays as a team, and good routes and good strategies to use, and to get an overall view of where the spawns are, what works good, what works doesn't, and what are the good routes to take. Today I'm playing with some Battlefield guys, a lot of D crew. We also got some guy BNS Pixel with us, D crew Swords, D crew Hobo, I believe Stone's in here too, and I think that might be it actually. But anyways guys, I'm running lightweight. That's one of my favorite classes to run with Domination. You got to get up in their face, got to be moving quickly, be all over the place, provide support wherever you can. So I run lightweight marathon and steady aim usually with the SMG. To do some hip fire. I'm not going to show you too much of my individual gameplay today. I did do alright in this match. We did pretty much dominate, and I just wanted to kind of talk about domination strategies. And here the biggest thing obviously is to cap B as fast as you can, get in there, push them back, and hold the center of the map. That's usually the biggest thing. From there, once you can control B, you basically got to be able to know where the enemy's coming from and be able to control their flanks. As you're watching this game, you'll see one of our higher ranked players in the match, Pixel. He has been controlling the high left side most of the match, and he does a pretty good job. Right here I'm actually going to break it down and show you three individual points that I think are most important. Here is Pixel's point of view, holding down this left hand side that she did for most of the map, and he ended up getting the best score. Towards the end he calls in a crazy couple kill streaks that pretty much ended up and dominate the game. Here's my point of view. I'm pushing right side here, and this is, I think, is one of the better spots if they're not flanking left. Is a lot of people tend to push right out of their spawn, right up this right hand side. I put the jammer down here, and I can be able for a while to hold them back, and once I do die, I have lightweight on, I'm able to push back up. The other spot that I think is very important, because it looks right over B, Stone's holding down right now, is this center high rock, and you know, it's more of a defensive position. You definitely are a lot more defensive, and this game we were dominating, so he didn't have too much stuff. We got a couple guys pushing center A here, and they're kind of supporting each other, and then I believe Swordsman up is looking down center B, right hand side, giving me support from behind me, and just kind of holding down the center. He's got his motion sensor out here. This is Swords view, and yeah, so from there you can kind of see that we're holding down most of the map. We are relying on one person to hold down that left hand side, which is a little bit, that is our weak point. If the enemy team made any smart moves, it would have been to escape on the high side, their right hand side, our left hand side from spawn. But they did not do that, as well as the fact that we had Pixel, our strongest player, holding that left side down for most of the game. Other than that guys, if you haven't played around in this theater mode, I would definitely recommend it. It's good for smaller maps. You start to learn where spawn points are, you start to learn flows of the game, and it's just a really interesting tool to use to look the way your team's playing. If you play with a single by yourself, it's not as much use, but when you play with a group of people, you can get a feel for how the team's working together, who plays what roles, who takes up what positions, who rushes, who stays back, who plays defense, that and that. Show my final score there. I think I did okay, but Pixel just dominated at the end. He got dogs and the chopper gunner at the same time. But guys, I hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think. If you want to see more of this, rate, comment, subscribe. Keep it real. Play whatever you want. Black Ops, Leon Trotsky out.